Hey everyone, Sarah back here from GlitchFeed, and I'm hanging out with Mica Burton, the newest achievement hunter. I know, I warned you ahead of time.
You did warn me.
But we're going to play a fun game in a little bit. But Mica, how's your RTX been going so far?
It's great. It's hectic. I have had like 14 shots of coffee today.
Oh, goodness.
But I'm ready to go.
I know, it's your first one as official staff, so it's
Yeah.
probably absolutely crazy.
Oh, it's totally crazy. It's surreal almost. It doesn't seem like it's happening, but it's fun. I'm excited.
That's awesome. So I'm
Yeah.
sure you've been asked a lot about Achievement Hunter and all that stuff. So we dug up something. I did warn her in advance, so she's expecting it. But we dug up a website you made. It looked like in high school back in 2008.
Middle school.
It looked like pre-MySpace kind of GeoCities type
Yup,
thing. Oh my
yup.
goodness.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and we found this interesting survey you took, and we want to kind of reference them and see how much you've changed and introduce the world to the new Mica Burton versus the one she was back in 2008. So, so you mind going through that a little bit?
Absolutely. Let's do this.
All right.
Let's bite the bullet.
Perfect. I've got the whole list. We'll start easy. We'll
All
start with
right.
our easy questions.
All
The first
right.
one, Pepsi or Coke? You answered Coke with lime. Is that still the case?
That's exactly what I'm drinking right now. So
Oh.
still Coke with lime.
Yum. Yeah, that's delicious. So that hasn't changed. So
Nope.
she's very consistent.
Yep.
Okay, McDonald's or Burger King?
Uh-huh. And let me guess, I answered neither because they're bad for you.
You answered neither. In-N-Out pwns both of them.
Oh God, I hate me. I'm gonna say yes, In-N-Out, but I do love me some McDonald's chick nugs.
Oh,
so.
yeah. How about the Burger King? Have you tried the new mac and Cheetos yet?
No, because Caleb tried them and I thought he was going to die.
Oh.
So I'm gonna stay away from those.
Oh, that's a good idea. Use
Yeah.
your friends to like taste test them first.
exactly. I saw him and it looked like heart attacks, so I was like, I'm good.
Okay, yeah.
But thanks.
Stick with In-N-Out instead.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, what about a cappuccino or coffee?
Did I say cappuccino? Because I'm more of an espresso girl myself.
You said iced caramel macchiato.
That's still good, but I go with like 3 espresso shots with a little bit of cinnamon.
Oh, how many have you had today?
That's a bad question to ask. Next question.
We'll skip
next
that
question.
one. Skip
Yeah.
it. We won't reference that. Okay, how about this? Your perfect pizza. You originally answered onions, sausage, and pepperoni.
I have not changed a lot since 2008. 'Cause That
Really?
is still my orders: onion, sausage, and pepperoni.
Yeah, you're all nervous about this, but it seems like you're pretty consistent
Yeah,
too.
but I know you're getting to the embarrassing ones because these are the normal ones.
We'll keep going with this. How
Yep.
about this? Have you eaten a box of Oreos?
A whole box?
A whole box.
2 weeks ago.
Oh wow. Well, back then you said not a full box, winky face. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe close enough.
I
but-
guess close enough, but no, 2 weeks ago I think I stress ate a box of Oreos.
Oh wow. What flavor?
They were just the originals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I wanted to, but I made them double stuffed, so I
Oh.
like scraped a cream off, and so I really kind of ate half a box, but
You're an innovator. You make it work. You
exactly.
make it work.
There were no double stuff available, so.
All right, so we're gonna do some real talk stuff now. We're not there yet.
All right.
No
you know
worries.
what
I
I'm
know.
nervous for.
We talked about this ahead of time.
Uh-huh.
The shoes you wore today. Back then, you wore Steve Madden boots. What shoes are you wearing today?
I am wearing Michael Kors sandals.
Oh, okay. So a
Yeah.
little different.
A little
I don't know
different.
if it changes in Austin. It's a little hot here now.
Exactly, but those Steve Madden boots are at home.
Oh, you still have them back?
Not the same ones, but a different pair. Yeah.
All right, and your weakness. You said running a lot was your weakness back
Ooh,
then.
that's also still my weakness.
Really?
Running sucks.
Yeah,
but I
I
would
hate it.
probably say my weakness is like, I don't know, if I see barbecue, I kind of have to eat it.
And you moved to Texas, and you're kind of surrounded by that temptation.
My weakness is really getting the best of me.
Oh, that's why you moved here, right? You're like, I know, I just got to accept it, embrace it.
Exactly. Got to accept my weakness.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, okay. So this is a long one.
All right.
Your fears back in 2008 apparently were spiders, shots,
Uh-huh.
random things that you would think would never happen, and broken hearts. Is that still the case?
That's all still the case.
No way.
Except let's add snakes to that because snakes terrify me.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. So definitely spiders. I'm so afraid of needles.
Mm-hmm.
And random things that wouldn't happen. I guess that's not really much of a fear anymore.
Maybe surprises. I don't know. You seem like you've kind of embraced the whole randomness.
Yeah.
In
So it's really just spider shots and broken hearts.
your... Okay. Yeah. Broken
yeah.
hearts, they kill me too.
They're the worst.
Oh wait. So this is interesting. This was
Okay.
your most missed memory, and now this was back in 2008.
All right.
And you said it was your 13th birthday party, your theater productions, and all of your vacations and concerts. What's a memory you really miss now? Like maybe just your most treasured instead.
My most treasured memory, man, I honestly think it's the first Extra Life that I did.
Oh yeah.
Because it was the first time I was welcomed into the Rooster Teeth family. Because I remember sitting down, and Barbara, and I felt like nervous because it was like I wasn't there with my dad, and Barbara went, no, stay. You're part of the family. And I think that's my most treasured memory.
Yeah, and that kind of was what kickstarted everything. now.
Everything. Yeah. So definitely that.
All right, and then this is a real question. What's your bedtime now? Because back then it was 9 o'clock during the week, but on the weekends and summer it was never. Is that still the case?
My bedtime is definitely fuck it. My bedtime is also, actually, I'm old now. I'm like
Yeah.
an old woman, so I try and get in bed at like 10 so I can get up for
Okay,
work.
a little later.
But Normally, I go to bed at like 1 in the morning because I'm watching YouTube videos.
Oh no, that's probably the only time you can catch up on YouTube videos, though.
Exactly. It's like I can't do it at work, and I got to play that Overwatch when I get home. So.
Just kind of surprising considering you guys do YouTube for a living. You can't really watch YouTube at work.
Too busy making the YouTube videos. Can't watch them.
Or the streams in your case, taking care of that.
Exactly.
What's the thought when you first wake up? I'm sure this doesn't apply anymore, but you said school kill me was the thought when you first woke up back then.
I think the thought now is my alarm went off, kill me.
It's like I went to bed at 1. Oh no.
Pretty much. Or, I'm excited to torture Matt today.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah, Matt Bragg is like the best target. So.
All right, and then what do you want to be when you grow up? I mean, you're probably already there, but it maybe has this changed. You wanted to do graphic arts, designer fashion, designer photography, and you actually want to do acting. Like, kind of.
I remember I wanted to be a fashion designer.
Yeah.
That's old school, man. Wow, that's bringing me back. I mean, this is my dream job, but definitely I want to go big screen, That's my end goal. But right now, I'm happy where I am.
Well, it seems like with Rooster Teeth, they're really going into that direction with both the big screen and the YouTube. I mean, that's kind of the new revolutionary big screen, those short shows.
So I'm pretty happy right now.
Yeah, definitely. And then the last one in this kind of real talk one, the goal you would like to achieve by the end of this year. Back then, I'm kind of curious, you wanted to finish your dream room. Before we answer this question, what was your dream room back then?
2008, I think my dream room was the Fairy Princess room, like the pink canopies and the thises and the that's. I think it was also kind of like a weeaboo room, so I think I wanted Sailor Moon everything.
It was the beginning of beautiful. Did it work? Did you finish it?
Never happened.
Shoot. Now
I should probably do that now.
You still got time. Is that still your end of the year achievement?
You know what?
Or you want
That's
to do
my
something
end of the year achievement. Is I want my room to be finished. I actually want to finish decorating my apartment because my walls are completely barren since I just moved in. So end of the year, I want my apartment to be decorated.
Still gonna do Fairy Princess and Weeaboo, or?
Fuck yeah!
Awesome. I need to see pictures on Twitter of that
100%,
immediately. Yes,
100%.
Definitely. All right, and here's the worst part. I think you're most nervous about, but I like to call this the Twilight block.
No.
Now I will preliminary say this. I'm pretty sure Twilight came out in 2008 when you wrote this. So it's understandable about the obsession. I think everyone was obsessed with Twilight.
It was a phase. It was like a phase for 6 months. I swear.
Okay, so your favorite book, is it still Twilight?
No. God, no. My favorite book is now Art of War by Sun Tzu.
Oh, so you definitely suggest that to everyone if they want to check out a book?
I do. Please don't read Twilight. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Unless you want to laugh about it.
Right.
Okay, so your favorite movie was Twilight, duh. So
did I write duh?
That's what you wrote, duh.
Oh my God.
I mean, it was one of those, obviously.
Right.
What's your favorite movie now?
David Bowie's Labyrinth.
Oh.
Yeah, that's been my favorite movie for a few years now, and it definitely still is.
It's a little different than Twilight.
It's a little bit different.
There's a little bit different plot there.
Yeah.
Now, do you like thunderstorms? This is part of the Twilight block.
Shit. Did I say something about Edward keeping me safe?
No, you said yes because Edward comes out to play.
Oh my God, I hate me.
No, I did see that when you first moved out here, there was a lot of really crazy thunder that woke you up.
Yeah. So I'm not a fan of Austin thunderstorms, but I'm getting a dog in September, so I'm going to cuddle her during them.
Oh, perfect.
So yes, if I have a dog.
All right. So I will. I'm going to skip this one just because I think it's a little embarrassing.
No, go ahead. You know what?
All right.
Bite the bullet. Let's do it.
Have you ever been drunk? And your answer was, have you been intoxicated by Edward Cullen? Does that count? We don't need to answer that question. But,
that hurts.
And then finally, how do you want to die?
Did I say Edward turned me into a vampire?
You did.
I hate me.
You did.
Hate past me so much.
So
how do I want to die? I feel like on some really awesome roller coaster.
Right.
Like one of those death-defying, people say it's like a beta test of a roller coaster, but like go out at the awesome moment where I'm having the time of my life. Or Death by Chocolate.
Yeah. So on that note, I feel like we've learned a lot about you today. And despite the Edward obsession, you've changed a lot.
I have. I got sense. I grew up. Yeah.
So where can people find you? I mean, obviously, where's the best place for people to find you?
At Mica Burton on Twitter or Achievement Hunter. Achievement Hunter YouTube.
Thanks for being a good sport and playing with this. Obviously, things change.
Yeah, thanks for digging up my past.
Of course, that's my job. Thanks, Mica.
Thank you.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our video. If you want to see more RTX coverage, check out our channel for the playlist.
And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see all of our other amazing content.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.